Hey guys, I just wanted to share with you real quick a smoothie that I would love for you to give it a shot, or some variation of it. And it's the I don't have time for a smoothie. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to give you 3 pro tips on how to make your smoothies go more smooth. See what I did there? All right, stick around. 3 pro tips at the end, and talk to you soon. Peace.
And there you have it, the I don't have time for a smoothie. You know, it literally took me less than 5 minutes to make this thing, blend it up, clean up my mess, throw it into the console of my car, and I just slammed it down in between appointments, and I just filled my body with all kinds of good nutrition. Now, I did promise 3 pro tips if you stuck around to the end of the video. So these are things that are gonna make it a lot easier for you, but also it's going to make it to where you have fewer excuses, or decide you don't want to make a smoothie because of the hassle or whatever that might be. So 3 pro tips for smoothies. First up, I want you to keep it simple. So I use real simple ingredients. I have a plant-based protein powder. I have a bag of greens that I throw in my freezer so they stay fresh longer. I have a big bag of berries. In this case, it was cherries. I usually put blueberries, and I always mix that up as well. So want to keep it real simple with your ingredients, and keep those things in a place that you can easily access them, and they're going to stay fresh longer, so you don't feel like you got to the store every week and buy more greens or fruit or whatever the case might be. And so that's tip number 1, is you want to keep your ingredients available and frozen. And I would say the second tip is cleanup. I would make it real simple. That's why I don't use a lot of different ingredients most days, because I don't have time for chopping things up, and I especially don't have time to clean up the mess afterwards. So as you saw, I put everything in here. You know, I made it in here. I put my greens in, I put my cherries in, my protein powder, I put some water in it, I blended it up, I brought it with me, I drank it out of this, and now I only have 1 container to clean up. I'll go home, I'll wash it by hand or throw it in the dishwasher, and it's all good. So again, tip number 1 is keep things really on hand and convenient, and you want to keep your cleanup to a minimum as well. And then lastly, I would say that, you know, you don't need like a really fancy recipe to do this. You don't need a lot of crazy ingredients. You know, you can really overcomplicate this thing, you know, by thinking you need all these different ingredients and recipes you find on Pinterest or wherever you get those, okay? So again, just keep it simple and don't overcomplicate this thing. And also don't overthink it that you need some fancy $500 Vitamix. Man, I would love to have one, but I have a Ninja and it gets the job done. You just need something that's gonna be strong enough to blend up your frozen fruit, and that's really it. So again, I'm gonna keep this short today, but that's my 3 pro tips. And you know, do this and you're gonna set yourself up for a day of filling your body with good, nutritious, living food, and your body's gonna thank you. Now, if you would, share your tips as well. What do you do to make things more convenient? Or if you do smoothies, and if you make one of these smoothies, let me know how it goes for you and let me know how it tastes. And then of course, if you would, subscribe to this channel and hit that bell, then you'll get notified as soon as I post a video. And if you like this video, go ahead and click that like button as well. So until the next time, guys, make it a healthy day, and peace.